Hey Jalera, have you heard about One Punch Man?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's this superhero that always beats his enemies with one punch. Here's what he looks like.
He's way too simple. How can one superhero be so powerful?
Yeah, and did I mention he's really fast? Like he got all of those power in 3 years of training. He's probably stronger and faster than most superheroes.
Really? I don't believe you. Why don't you explain to me the real numbers? Explain to me the physics behind how fast and strong he is, and how it's even possible.
Well, let's start with the basics.
Who are you even talking to?
One Punch Man is an ongoing Japanese webcomic by an author by the pen name One. It turned into a TV show recently due to going viral of 7.9 million hits. The story takes place in fictional cities from A to Z where it is filled and ravaged by strange monsters. Saitama has the power to easily defeat his enemies in just one punch and constantly tries to find stronger opponents. So, how strong is he? Before we do that, we need to find out how fast he really is.
Well, in the final episode of One Punch Man, Boros, a strong alien leader who wants to destroy the Earth, punches Saitama all the way to the moon. Once Saitama arrives, he uses the weak gravitational force of the moon to launch himself back onto Earth. So how fast is he?
Well, considering that the distance of the moon from Earth is 384,400 kilometers away from Earth, and it takes Saitama about 12 seconds to launch himself back to Earth, Saitama's speed is 3,203,333 meters per second. That's really fast, considering the speed of sound is 343 meters per second, which means he was traveling 9,283.6 times faster than the speed of sound. But in reality, even though he can travel 9,283.6 times faster than the speed of sound, there was no way that he would survive the flight back to Earth and even land near or in the exact location the fight was.
This is because when objects hit the Earth's atmosphere, the air compresses quickly. When the gas is compressed, the temperature rises, causing the object to burn. Re-entry back to the Earth's atmosphere can reach up to 1,650 degrees Celsius. So even before Saitama would even reach the Earth's ground, he would already been dead and turn into ashes due to high temperatures. Also, even if he survived, he wouldn't be in the exact location. In the episode, he launches himself straight towards Earth. However, since Earth travels 460 meters per second and it takes him 12 seconds to return back to Earth, he would have been 5,520 meters away from his starting location on Earth. In addition, the force of his landing would be 206 megatons of TNT. That's 10,000 times more powerful than the nuclear bomb dropped on Hiroshima. So April, how strong are his punches?
Saitama is so strong that he could kill the toughest and biggest enemies and destroy a huge meteor in just one punch. But how strong are his punches? And how much force does a single punch pack? We need the equation of force equals mass times acceleration. First, we know that Saitama's arm mass is 3.5 kilograms or 7.7 pounds.
Second, we know that he can travel 9,283.6 times faster than the speed of sound of 3,203,333 meters per second.
Plug that into the equation of force equals mass times acceleration, and we get the force of approximately 11 million newtons.
So, how much energy does that punch pack? Well, considering that work is measured in joules and equals force times distance, where force is 11,211,665.5 newtons and distance of his punches are usually 1 meter, that means when we plug it into the equations of work equals force times distance, we will get 11,211,665.5 joules. That means that every time he punches, he burns about 2,677,857 calories. That's like eating 10,420 Big Macs.
But what about his training? Can you really get superhero abilities in just 3 years?
Saitama reveals that the secret behind his superhuman strength is 3 meals a day and does 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats daily. On top of that, he routinely runs 10 kilometers every day. Due to his never-changing routine, the muscles will eventually get used to the strain and eventually stop developing further. Saitama's routine would definitely keep him fit and healthy, but would not do much in improving his strength and resilience. Though Saitama credits solely his routine for his powers, there must be something else that even he knows nothing about that helped him achieve his superhuman abilities.
Well, fine. You can't really have superhero abilities from 3 years of training. That's why you call it fiction.
Yeah, he does sound cool. And he's probably better than most superheroes. but you can't achieve what he has in just 3 years. Anyways, thanks for explaining, but that's for kids. You're too old for that. Why don't you go and read a book?
Whatever.
One Punch Man!